Hey everybody, it's Cosmic, and welcome back to our Terraria Normal Mode Let's Play. I believe this is episode 10, and in the last episode, we got this really cool armor and these really cool weapons and tools, the Molten set. So, I think for today's episode, we can go ahead and build out a platform and take down the Wall of Flesh and enter hard mode. I think that we are in a good position to do that. So I've mined up a lot of wood to make a lot of platforms. I will also, if I can find, I think it's in my tools chest. Yeah, shadow key. So I'm assuming I'll find some more shadow chests as I'm down in the underworld, and I can open up those chests. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start building the platform. Here's our first shadow chest that we found so far, at least in this episode. And we get a Flower of Fire. Very nice. Alright, there's another shadow chest in this house here. And we get a Dark Lance and an Ornate Shadow Key. Interesting. Summons a pet Shadow Mimic. Very cool. Oh, and that imp dropped an Obsidian Rose. Very nice. Alright, let's see what this, where's it at? Right here, let's see what he looks like. Pet Shadow Mimic. Oh, look at him. Nice. Here's our third shadow chest that we found. And it contains a Sun Fury. Very cool. Here's the fourth shadow chest. And it contains another Flame Lash. Here's our fifth shadow chest that we found so far. And it contains a Hellwing Bow. Which actually I'm all full on inventory. So what can I get rid of? Not sure. I'll just go ahead and I'll go back home and I'll come back down. Clean out my inventory. I made it back to the shadow chest. So now I can get this. Very nice. I think this is the sixth one, right? Sixth shadow chest. And it's another flame lash, and we also get a treasure magnet. Very cool. Alright, let's see how long this bridge is. I think that's pretty good. We should definitely be able to take down the Wall of Flesh with this length of a bridge. Especially since it's just normal mode, right? So yes, I definitely think that this is good. So I'm gonna head home and start preparing. Alright, I think I have everything that I need. I have regen, swiftness, and iron skin, and then also a burger to give me buffs. And I stocked up on some more musket balls for my mini shark. And yeah, I think we're good. I have the guide voodoo doll. I'll also hit the bewitching table so that I can get an extra summon. And yeah, we'll head down there and take on the Wall of Flesh. Oh, we got a demon scythe. I'm sitting here trying to regen my health. I accidentally fell in lava. That's pretty cool. Fortunately, I don't have any mana stars to be able to actually use it, but... Alright, so I think we're ready to start. So let's go ahead and buff up and toss them in. Alright, I like to try and get these grabbers first. I'll try and get them with the sword. Oh my gosh, I fell in lava. That's not a good start. But these guys go down easily enough. Right? And I believe it's the eyes that have less defense than the mouth. So if you're able to hit the eyes, go for that. And oh my gosh, we are destroying him right now. I think I definitely over prepared with the bridge link. but yeah, look. Oh, I'm shooting the ground. But yeah, uh, and we're not losing like. Yeah, he's doing 1 damage to us. We're at 49 defense. This is crazy. Alright, and he is almost dead. And there we go! Alright, I don't know why I just got such bad frame lag, but there we go. Alright, we also get the mask. Wall of Flesh mask. Awesome. Okay, and we get the Pwn Hammer. And we also got the Agile Clockwork Assault Rifle with an Agile modifier. And the Warrior Emblem. It's actually pretty good for me since I like Warrior. And I'm actually going to go and put that on. So, going from 54 melee damage. Of course, I have the major improvement to all stats. But so 54 up to 61 with my current buffs right now. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so the next logical step is to head over to the corruption. Where's the Hallow at? Hell. I don't know where it's at. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, we can head over to the corruption and start destroying some of the demon altars so we can get some hard mode ore. Always exciting. And we'll leave one for now that we can use for crafting stuff. Alright, so the first ore that we have is palladium. Okay. And the next is mithril. And the last is adamantite. Okay. Alright, I'm going to continue mining these so I can get more ore. I'm pretty sure the more that you mine these, the further that the corruption spreads, but whatever. Okay, I think I got all of them down here. Alright, let's go away before these wraiths kill me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start mining up some palladium. The way that I like to do it is just get a Splunker Potion. And I get enough to just get the pickaxe. And then I'll mine enough mithril to get the mithril anvil and the mithril pickaxe. And then use that to get straight to jump straight to adamantite armor. And yeah. See if we can find any palladium. There's actually a chest here I haven't found yet. Nothing too special there. But here's some palladium. Very distinctive because of its orange color. And I think it's 3 ore per bar. I don't remember how many bars it is for a pickaxe. So I'll just mine up this. There's a little bit to my left as well. I'll mine that, and that might be enough. Also, that's not a chest. That's just my my pet. Okay. All right, we're at 66. I believe that's enough. Let's see. Yeah, 22. And yes, we can make the palladium pickaxe. Awesome. So, you need the molten pickaxe to mine palladium. You need palladium to mine mithril. You need mithril to mine adamantite. Alright, here's some mithril. Oh, we're getting absolutely destroyed in here. Alright, it's called hard mode for a reason. Okay. Alright, now mithril is 4 ore per bar. But you have to make the mithril anvil first using mithril ore in order to craft mithril bars. And I don't remember how much it is. Maybe 20 ore? There's some more mithril over here. There's also a life crystal here. Also one of these gem corn trees. And I think that's a mimic because it's not lighting up with my spelunker potion. Yes, it is. Get the star cloak. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna mine this mithril and then that mithril up there. And that will probably be enough. There's actually a truffle worm here. I'm gonna go ahead and get him. I don't have to try and get him later. Where did he go? I just saw him. Did he die? Oh well. Truffle worm is what you use to spawn in Duke Fishron. He's a late game boss though, so definitely not ready to take him on yet, but I was just gonna go ahead and get the summon. That's okay though. Okay, how much mithril are we at? Oh, there we go, 101. That's definitely enough. Should be. And we'll mine up the anvil. Oh wait, no, you use mithril bars, okay. Oh, do you craft it at the anvil? Maybe. Yes, you do, okay. There we go. Mithril anvil. And mithril pickaxe. Perfect, the perfect amount, 15. Okay. Now we can mine adamantite. I'll go ahead and clean up my inventory. Okay, and adamantite's going to spawn further down, near lava level. I'll go ahead and use the bunker potion. The adamantite is red, so it shouldn't be too hard to spot. That's palladium. Palladium. There it is. Oh, Raleigh the Trolley Merchant has arrived. Alright, we can check out what he has soon. If I can get over here, goodness. Alright, now, adamantite, you need... This is what I was thinking of with ore. I think. You need to make an adamantite forge. Oh my gosh. I can't get up here. You need to make an adamantite forge with the hell forge in order to smelt the adamantite ore into adamantite bars. And it's 5 ores per bar. So there's actually... I just noticed there's a house up here. But we're going to need a lot of it in order to get adamantite pickaxe. And actually, I don't even know... I don't know if I'll get an adamantite pickaxe. Because I think the next step of progression I normally go with is the... Goodness, I can't think of the name of it right now. It's the pickaxe that you get from killing all the mechanical bosses and using their souls and everything. I literally I cannot think of it. The only pickaxe that's coming to my mind right now is the pick saw, but that's a drop from Golem. Whatever. Whatever that pickaxe is called, that's the one that I always go for next. So I'll just get enough for the full adamantite armor. I think it's... Oh, I don't know. Is it 60 bars? Or is it 75? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played. But as of right now, we are at 54. So we're making progress. I found another underground house. Check it out in just a second. Okay. Magic mirror. Alright. Oh. Hello, Jack Sellington. Selling the gradient. A blue counterweight. Yo-yo glove. Ooh. Do I want this? Allows the use of 2 yo-yos at once. Alright, I definitely want the blue counterweight. Because using a yo-yo gives you an extra damage boost. I have enough gold. I'll go ahead and get this. Why not? Why not? Why not? I can use the gradient. Oh, looks like we have found our first granite biome. Oh, wait, no, that's not granite biome. That's... It looks like the granite biome. Or is that the underground hollow? Alright, sorry. It is definitely the underground hollow. Yeah, I don't know why I was confusing that music with... Whatever. There's another underground house here. And shoe spikes. Mimic up here. Alright, that's something the background for the granite biome, right? I'm not crazy. We actually got a dual hook, which is better than the current hook I have. Let me go ahead and equip that. Yeah, look at that. No, this is definitely the background for the underground hollow. I actually found a gelatin crystal, so we can fight Queen Slime at some point. Alright, so my Spelunker potion ran out, and my inventory's full, so I'll just go ahead and head back home. And I completely forgot to check the traveling merchant. Oh well. That happens. Okay, let's make the adamantite forge. There it is. And let's see how many... Oh, it's only 4. I swear it was 5. Okay. Well, I can make 52 bars. How much do we need? 12 plus 24 is 36. Plus 18 is... How much is that? 54? Yeah, it's 54. So I literally need 2 more. Okay. So I need 2 more, which means I just need 7 more adamantite. The problem is I'm out of Spelunker potions. What is the crafting recipe for Spelunker potions? I know it's... Oh, I think it's water, gold, and blink root, right? My memory serves me correctly. Let me see. It evidently does not. Is it iron? I know it's blink root. I know that for sure. That's not iron. Okay, I'll ask the guide. Oh, actually, I can't. He's dead. Okay. So as I'm editing this video, I realized that the guide actually spawned in while we were fighting the wall of flesh, and I didn't zoom out far enough on the map to try and look for him. So the guide is in the world. He didn't respawn in his original location. Has nobody spawned into this house? Let me see. Nope, nobody's living here. I don't know why the guide hasn't spawned back in. Is it not suitable anymore? It is. Okay. Then I will just look it up. Oh, it's water, blink root, gold, and moon glow. That's right. Okay, so let's see. I should have some moon glow somewhere in here. Yes, moon glow. And there it is, Spelunker Potion. And I think I just need one for now. Okay, I just need 7 more. I just need 7 more adamantite, and I can have a full set of adamantite armor. Yay. I swear that the recipe used to be 5. They must have changed it. Unless my memory is just that bad. Which is totally possible. Already evident in this video. But there's some adamantite up here. Perfect. Now we should be able to make a full set of adamantite gear. So here's the helmet, which is the maximum defense, because this is for ranged and that's for mage. We are a melee build, mainly. There's the helmet, here's the chest plate, and here are the boots. So we're going from 33 defense up to 58 defense. So quite the increase. How much is that? 58, 33, so that's 25 defense. And set bonus is 20% increased melee and movement, which is awesome. So, we have made really good progress in this episode, and I think that is a good place to leave off. So, if you enjoyed, then please hit that like button and also subscribe, and check out my other videos if you're feeling so inclined to do so. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.